Girl?
Move it! Move it! On your knees!
We're in the middle of something delicate here.
We will not take
Back
up a
off.
moment longer than we got to. Give over money and your valuables to my compadre here, and we will be...
Too close for me. Please, Jesus.
Yep.
easy now. Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
Man coming in.
Arthur!
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
I feel good.
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Oxe, tava aqui, não vi não.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know
Por aqui porque vai ter aquele evento do cara sendo preso lá. Mata a picareta, né? Não, teve não. Não dei a sorte, não.
You were saying before you bailed on me.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Ei! Pô, na moral, se tu vem andando pode ter que tirar a porrada.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking.
Não dá pra enfiar porrada nesse merda.
Off.
Fique perto dele, eu acho que deve dar. Tá só na moeda. Corre, não corre.
I caught some reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday. Went straight to the law, of course.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction. Okay,
Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Eu.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Okay, let's go. This way.
Just what?
Ha, yeah. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days.
Realmente.
Earning a pittance.
Mano, o
The
povo
unions are whipping them up,
trata
so they want something on the
de
side.
algo para.
Like he said, there,
Como ele falou, o
strawberry
Strawberry pode
could
criar
create a
muitas
lot of
oportunidades para
opportunities
homens
for a man in
da
your
sua linha
line
de
of work.
serviço.
I ain't sure about
Tenho
going back
certeza
to
sobre botar
Strawberry
Strawberry
after
depois
all
de
that
tudo aquele
mining
negócio
business.
com Micah.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive
Não
to
parece que você
recognize
deixou o
you, so I
envio.
wouldn't worry too much, dear
Tô
boy.
colocando, rapaz.
All this trouble. You gentlemen are
Toda essa
becoming
confusão
quite the
que pode virando
celebrities, aren't you?
verdadeira celebridade, sabe?
Soon you'll be on the
Em,
front of a
em breve
dime
você estará
novel.
na capa de um
And
desses
dead, of
romances
course.
baratos e, claro,
We're
morto.
hoping to be long gone
Morto é alguma
before
coisa,
that.
né?
Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Go! Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry.
Melhor prevenir do que
What do you
remediar.
think?
Então,
According to
bom,
this,
eu
the loot
coloquei
is located in a strong box, which is in the back.
é isso.
I'll put on a little
Para o
performance,
clube.
and you can scurry around, open the strong box, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is. Right on time.
Boa.
Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you, or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Yeah.
Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to build an opera house in Blackwater. Did you say?
Mrs. Chester Damson. Flatter me.
I flatter, but
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
New Yorkers are prejudiced fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show. Would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Il trido lascitar, non lasciar verdir. Decreto et trio. Trido lascitar, non lasciar verdir.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough. Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Yep.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Melhorada. Deixa eu ver. Vou conhecer menos 83.
Yep.
Não. Vou dar uma maçã aqui. Isso. 88. Aí. Nossa, quase. Pô, 18 horas e 20 minutos. 19, cara.
Yeah.
Burası tamam. Burası.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Well, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Ready? Let's get out of here.
Caraca, ali. Nossa, longe pra caralho, meu irmão. Liga a Hall.
In there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat.
Eu na mal. É isso aqui, eu na maldade. Ó.
Smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the
Ele
grave?
não vem correndo, velho.
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right feller for teeing the manor, didn't he?
You're going to wreck the wagon. Ah. Oh, that'll really throw him
Oh,
off.
sem querer, sem querer, sem querer.
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere. He reckons, I mean.
Eu nem pelo qual certo, né?
I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. Get back on the road. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
You just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
You sure this is the right way? Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off.
Yeah.
Whoa, hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah! They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I've never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. A bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite that places imaginable, Well, the
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Isso, meio bugadinho, né?
I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good for here. That should do it. Should be enough for here. That's good. All right, next.
Or you can get a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? Look. I'll give you first honors. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
You ain't leaving here.
You get those fields properly going. Grab some horses from the stables, come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Coming from! Put another one in here. I ain't gonna deal with you now. Roll man up ahead!
There goes out right out of here.
They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Shit! More of the bastards! Come on! Look out! Here come more of them! Down here! Come on!
We got a fine mark for you, boy.
Nearly there!
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing!
You'll burn with them.
You out? Yes! Hey, there it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet!
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right!
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up. Let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. Look out! There's more of them! Shoot me, sword! Straight out the main gate! Come on! Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Later. I got some business.
Right you are, English. Another job well done, I'd say.
Ó. Esse ferrei aqui. Esse barulho eu nem vi. Pronto, tem uma casa no mapa. Rouba a casa. Vou salvar.
Yep.
Área. Salvar. Aqui. Pronto. 30% já.
Easy. You did good with that Grays business.
Christ alive!
Vai. Vou ficar por aqui. Depois eu volto.